both fine, and hope you're all enjoying the run up to Christmas. I'm out of breath already. We're out of breath, Coco. She's a bit of a funny old morning. She had a claw that was a little bit long, and I've cut it this morning, and it kind of made her feel a bit uncomfortable. So yes, I know, she makes these little noises, don't you, darling? So, but she's okay, she's fine. So could do a visit to the groomers probably, couldn't you, darling? So say hello to everybody. Say hello. There you go, baby. There we are. Lots of cuddles today. Lots of cuddles. Put you down. Okay. All right, darling. There we go. So I hope you're all okay, everybody, and enjoying the run-up to the Christmas season. I'm slightly late with this video because don't know where to start, really. We've had the most horrendous weather here in Wales, and a few days ago I was sat in the kitchen. Mr. M had gone away for the day to do some work, and it was torrential hail, thunder and lightning, and it was almost like it was over the house, and all of a sudden the whole house went black, completely black. And yeah, so Mr. M came home and he called an electrical company, which he knows, and so it's all sorted, but it took us a couple of days. We had to have someone here and find out the fault, so it's all done, but yeah, it's a nightmare. But in that time I did a bit of decorating, painting and things, because some of the sockets had to come off the wall, so it worked out quite well, really. But that's what I've been doing. I should have done this a few days ago, but this is my preparation for Christmas cake day. I went into the cupboard this morning to see if I had some brandy, which I thought I had a bottle or a half left, and someone's been at the brandy, not to my knowledge. So I only have a tiny bit of brandy to soak my fruit in, but it should be all right, hopefully. So yeah, so today I'm going to be using a recipe I've used for a very, very long time. Not being passed down, or I think Coco's playing with her ball. Not being passed down or anything, but I found it many years ago and I've used it ever since. But I do adjust it slightly because I'm not a great lover of mixed peel. So I don't use mixed peel, and this time I'm just going to use sultanas, no raisins, and see how it comes out. So I've got my sultanas, and what I do, choose a bowl which is big enough. I think this is probably going to be big enough. I've also got some cherries, and what I do, I put them all in a bowl. Let's start with the sultanas first. It's nice at this time of year, they start to kind of prepare. Like I said, it should have been done a long time ago. So bear with me a second. I'm just going to get a wooden spoon. I need a stir. Okay, so these are a bit compacted. That's the first. So the recipe. Oops, that's a good start. So the recipe says that we need 225 grams of sultanas and 225 grams of raisins. So I'm going to put in 500 grams of sultanas. I might add a few more later with the recipe, but I'm going to also put into this a whole tub of cherries. There's 200 grams here, and it says here you only need 175. So instead of using the mixed peel, I'm going to use a bit more of the cherries. So let's put the next one in as well. I'd be interested to see how many of you soak your fruit. It makes a a real difference, you know, it really does. And gosh, I'm hot all of a sudden. It makes a real difference to the cake if you soak your fruit. You can buy fruit that's already been soaked, I think. I've never done that. I think it's quite fun to do it yourself. So I'm going to put this one in as well. I love cherries. I absolutely love cherries. One of my favourite things. So later on I might cut those in half as well. So give it a good stir. This whole kitchen smells wonderful when you do this. I might have to buy some more brandy today and just add to it. Or maybe a little bit of whiskey. A brandy and whiskey cake. That might be interesting. So I'm just going to add this now. That smells nice. There we are. God, it already smells like Christmas. Give it a good stir. And what you do every day, I probably do it for about 4 or 5 days, and every day you give it a good stir, and you put a cover over it, like a I don't know, greased beef paper or some foil, and just give it a stir every day, and you'll see the fruit plump up, ready to make your cake. So I should probably make the cake early next week. It's Friday today, so I should probably make the cake early next week. Just pop that one in as well. There we go. So that's soaked it up already. There's nothing really at the bottom, so I will need to buy a bit more brandy. Okay, put that to one side. So I've got lots of lovely little ornaments I've collected over the years for my Christmas cake. They're quite old-fashioned. Look at these. Got Father Christmases, all types of sizes and shapes, so I can create a scene on top of my Christmas cake. That one's quite pretty. I love these things, they're so lovely. There's just a snowman there. It's quite a pretty one. I think I've got 2 of those. Are they the same? No, they're very bit different. Post box with a little robin on top. Another snowman. And also, what I do, I put these little holly things around. I've got little trees, these little holly things here that you stick in when you've finished. So that will soak. Then what I'll do in about 2 weeks' time, I'll put some apricot jam over the cake when it's been cooked, and then I shall cover it with marzipan, and probably a week, maybe a few days before Christmas, I shall ice it. So that's my plan. So I've started today, so that's a really good start for me. Takes a while to collect all your ingredients. I've got all the ingredients I need, and I'll just read them to you. It says how to bake your Victorian Christmas cake, and I've got here sultanas, raisins, currants, cherries, mixed peel, British sherry, but I've used brandy today, self-raising flour, plain flour, mixed spice, cinnamon, butter, dark soft brown sugar, black treacle, 4 eggs and ground almonds. So they say here as well, it will keep for about 2 to 3 months, this cake. But that's the old picture of it there. So that's what I'm hoping to create, but with all my little ornaments on top. So yeah, that's what I've done today. So while I was shopping and going around everywhere, I came across some really, really nice Christmassy things in some charity shops. So I should do another video and show you that. But I went to Sainsbury's and they've got some lovely things there. And I'm not, as I said, I'm not really a Christmassy, I don't change all my cushions and things over, but I did find one that I really, really liked in the Habitat range in Sainsbury's. Look at that, that's absolutely beautiful. On the other side is like a velvet type. And it's got the cushion inside as well, but I usually change them to feathers. So I thought that was really, really pretty. And that was £9. So that was really good value. And that really fit in with what I want to do this year, with some deer. And yeah, what do you think? Really nice, I thought. So I will show you those. Christmas, I got some Christmas decorations and some wreath things, so I shall show you that another time. Also, I've been making little Christmas trees. So I made a template. I did a little reel for you, like a shorts to show you. I made a template, and then I made the Christmas tree. And what I'm going to do, and what I'm going to do with that one as well, is I'm going to put some old little glass beads, which I've got here, and put them on, and then hang the ribbon and hang it from the top. Put them either on my cupboards or the Christmas tree. So that's what I've been doing. And also, I have been making some Christmas cards, which you know I do. These type of Christmas cards. Snowmen. I've made some very similar last year. I made that one as well. I love the deer ones. I made Father Christmas. I also did a bit of writing on my cards this year, so I made that one. It's so nice to make your own cards for people. It's such a nice thing to do. A nice wreath with some old little sequins on there. I made these little baubles. I make them out of materials, and I make them on my Singer sewing machine. That one there took me a while to do because it's got lots of little beads on. It's a wreath. I'm quite pleased with that. Another snowman, little winter scene, things like that. They take a while to do, but they are nice to send out. There you go. Bells. So, as I said, I do have things to show you from a charity shop haul I did, and that should be in the next week or so. So, how are you doing with all your Christmas preparations? Are you busy? Have you got lots to buy? I'd love to hear what you're doing. And I will be back. I will be back with my haul from the charity shops, and I'm going to show you what I do with my wreaths. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm looking forward to making this cake. The smell in this kitchen is amazing when you're making the cake. It just smells like Christmas. And I'm going to do one big one and a small one. So yeah, that will be in the next couple of weeks, and I will show you when it's made. When it comes out of the oven, it's just, oh, the smell. So I hope you're all well anyway, and thank you so much for watching today. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and I shall see you all very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.